Happy Monday and welcome to a new week and a new vlog. Hope you had an amazing weekend. We had some nice weather and we have even more beautiful weather today. So it's beautiful, sunny, a little chilly, but I'm getting ready to head out and run some errands. We are going away for the Easter holiday this week, so got some things to take care of this week. First off, I'm on a hunt for a picture frame and I really want to thrift it. I had a picture matted for my son and I want to thrift a frame for it. I want something that looks old and used and just really cool. So I'm trying to do that before I end up having to buy one. So if I don't find one by Thursday, I'm gonna need to buy one. So I'm gonna run to the thrift store and then we're gonna do a grocery store run. And then because it's sunny, I'm gonna try to get outside. I did run out and buy some cucumber seeds, and you know what I'm having a really hard time finding are leeks. Either already ready to go or leek seeds. I thought leeks could be in seeds, but now I'm not so sure. So that is the other thing I really want to plant this year. So I wanted to get a few things in the ground. We did have a frost last night. Luckily, my little baby radishes are all looking great and our temperatures are looking better. So odd to have a frost here, you know, at the end of March. Gosh. So hopefully, we had a pretty mild winter, so I'm kind of surprised, but hopefully things are on the up and up. I also have a new little peony kind of tuber that I want to get into the ground. I had some dahlias and I didn't dig them up, and so they kind of are mushed out and are gone. So I'm going to put a peony in the spot where I had some dahlias, which I'm so excited because I only have one peony in my yard and I've always wanted another one. So I'm going to do that and hope for the best that it grows. So those are my plans for today. And I'll check in with you a little bit later and see what else is going on. I just stopped in at the nursery and picked up a few things. I got a fern, some leeks, some Walla Walla onions, and some gladiola bulbs. I stopped at the park to film an outfit, and it is so beautiful here on the lake today. It's cold and breezy, but look at that blue sky and that pretty water. So that's one thing about the Pacific Northwest is we have so many gray days, but on the days when there is sunshine, everyone is out. So the park is very busy today. Well, I'm getting out here in my greenhouse like I said I was going to. It's so beautiful. It's 76 degrees in here. I opened the door, so it's dropped a couple degrees, but I ran to the nursery, which I shared, and I grabbed gladiolas to add to my garden beds. And this year I did just plain white. I had some colored ones in there last year that I moved to the front yard. So I'm gonna add the white ones. And then, so excited about this. These are Walla Walla sweet onions. They're direct from Walla Walla, Washington. So I am gonna go get those in the ground. And then I found leeks. So super excited to get these planted as well. Good morning. Well, it is Tuesday and I just did a workout in the gym and showered, did a fresh wash on my hair because it needed it. And now I'm gonna head out and run some errands. I've got a few things to pick up before we leave for the weekend. And I'm gonna go shoot my outfit over by the cherry blossoms in the Kohl's parking lot because that's the best place close to me. And you know, they're perfect for like a week. And when I get home Monday, they'll be gone. So taking advantage of that. But I also wanted to share this beautiful necklace. So this is from a brand called Brian Anthony's and I just love it. This is the family necklace. And I'm sharing it because I think it would make a really, really lovely Mother's Day gift. just, you know, what these circles mean about, you know, how family is all connected and intertwined, and we're there to support and comfort and cheer each other on. And I just think it's really fabulous. It's a great price point. It's like $50. It is brass with a 14 karat gold nickel-free coating on it. So it's great quality. It has little rhinestones on it. And I think it's so pretty. I just love kind of a simple dainty necklace. And then it's great if you want to layer other necklaces on, which I usually do, but I don't have any on right now. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you, so I will have it linked for you down below. I still love a good bar cart styling, so I just redid mine. I have this kind of little alcove right next to my stairs, so I have this fun picture and light here. And then I tried to do kind of a Ralph Lauren inspired bar cart, so I added my blue and white vase with some hydrangeas, and then just lots of layers, like the book with the lamp and the tray and some pretty glasses. And then down on this lower level, I have a wine rack, but I added a thrifted ice bucket, and also that little glass ice bucket I found is perfect for matches. So I like the way it turned out. Well, hello. I am just doing things around the house today. It is gray and drizzly here today, and actually my mom and stepdad are coming over in the next few minutes. My mom had an appointment up near my house, so they're gonna come over and spend the afternoon and then have dinner with us. So I am just heating up my oven, and I'm getting ready to put this loaf of sourdough in. So I'm taking out my preheated Dutch oven. This sourdough I actually made last week, and I forgot that this loaf was in there, but I find that the longer it proofs in the refrigerator, I have much more beautiful loaves this way. I don't know, it's pretty amazing. Let me just grab a few ice cubes. Yeah, I don't know what it is, and maybe that's just the way that it works, but I find that is what works for me, so no complaints there. So I am gonna pop this into the oven. I figured we could have a little fresh sourdough while they're here. Plus we're leaving to go out of town for the Easter holiday, so I can't have it sitting in my refrigerator anyway, so that works out perfect. I also made these really fun little, they're called petite sponge cakes. So I got a PR package from General Mills, and these little Bridgerton petite sponge cake mixes was in there. So I thought I would make those for dessert tonight. So it comes with everything you need. You just add eggs, a little oil, and some water, and you cook them in these little tins that they come with, and then you slice them, and I'll fill them with some strawberry jam and whipped cream. So I thought that would be a perfect little dessert. So that is kind of my afternoon of what I'm doing here. I have a candle burning right here. I picked up tomato candles. I think I chatted about this. The tomato candles are out for the season, and I always look at Home Goods to find all the best ones that I can find, and I found 3 really good ones. And what's so great about them is all the vessels that they come in are all so cute. So this one looks like, you know, those really popular icon glasses, which I love. So maybe I'll even just use that one as a glass when I'm done. And the other 2 are really sweet as well, so I'll have to share those with you. So that is my Wednesday. My house is pretty quiet. My 21-year-old daughter still lives at home with us, and she goes to college locally, and she's going into early elementary education. So she has started a kind of student teaching. She needs some hours for one of her classes. So she's up at the elementary school that she went to for the next few weeks, every day, working with kindergartners. So it's the first time in a long time where I've actually just kind of had the house to myself during the day. and I'm trying to take advantage of the quiet. So kind of enjoying that little bit of peace. So that's what I'm up to today. Happy rainy Thursday. I just ran into Walmart, had to grab a few little Easter goodies for my adult kids, and a few snacks for the road trip tomorrow. So I think we're all set. I need to go home and do some final things, but really looking forward to getting out of town for a few days. And we made the decision to drive to Boise, just because it's like an 8-hour drive, and we just decided it's a pretty drive, and now I'm like, oh, I wish we were just flying. We'd get there a lot faster. But it'll be fine. I think my kids all get into town around noon, and we'll probably roll into town around 5. So hopefully we can all just have dinner together, and yeah, I'm so excited. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing. I did go shoot another outfit for Instagram over at the Cherry Blossoms because they're so beautiful. And, you know, like I said before, they'll be gone. And I thought maybe even today they'd look a little sparse, but they still looked pretty good. So I did that, and it's just gray and chilly here today. So yeah, I'm going to head home and get myself packed up for the weekend. So hope you're having a good day. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Well, I decided that my video was already late, so I just thought I would just keep filming and put it up this weekend. So you get a little extra content. I didn't film anything when we were in Boise, but we had a really lovely Easter, so I hope you did as well. So today is beautiful here, the next couple days, and then we have lots of rain in the forecast. So I decided to come and see if I can get the plants to do my window boxes. I thought it would be a good time to get them done, and then we'll have some cool rainy weather this weekend. But it'll be nice to get them started. So I'm gonna go in and see what I can find. Okay, just went into the nursery, and here's what I got. I have 2 Creeping Charlie. I'm doing 4 Bacopa, and then I got 2 Maidenhair Fern that will also fill in on the window box. And then 6 white geraniums. Super excited. Okay, so I got all my plants, super excited. Now I'm gonna run over to Michael's because I was watching Lydia Millen's video today, and she started a darling little needlepoint, and I've been wanting to try either needlepoint or embroidery. I think needlepoint might be better for me, we'll see. But anyway, I was thinking maybe I could find just a little project. I'm feeling like I need a little craft right now, so I'm gonna go see what I can find. I think I'm gonna try this one. I think the strawberries are really cute, and it could be like a really cute coaster. So I got my window boxes planted. This year I did 3 white geraniums in each box. Creeping Charlie on each end, so 1 there and then 1 right there. I did 2 Bacopa in each, so those will spill over. And then I tucked in Maidenhair Fern into each of the boxes. And you guys, this is going to be massive in a couple months. Happy Friday. Hope you have had a great week. I'm just headed out to run a few errands. Had coffee with my girlfriend yesterday, and we did book shopping. So we had a coffee at Barnes & Noble and then went book shopping together, which was so fun. She had a list, I did not. And I bought 1 book that she recommended, and then I bought another book that actually Lydia Millen had recommended here, so I wanted to read that one. Let me go grab them and I'll share them with you. Okay, so the first one my girlfriend recommended, it's by Lisa Jewell. She said she loves all her books, and actually I don't think I've read any of hers. And this one is None of This Is True. So I bought that one. I'm excited to read that. And then the one that Lydia recommended was Garden Spells by Sarah Addison Allen. I know she mentioned she kind of didn't love a couple of the other books by this same author, but she really loved this one. And as a garden lover, it seems like it's right up my alley. So yeah, I started this one. I'm a couple chapters in, and so far so good. I also wanted to share, I stopped at Target yesterday and I found these t-shirts. So if you're like me and you're always on the hunt for a good t-shirt, I feel like we can't have too many, right? I love a good fitted t-shirt. You need an oversized one. You need a longer length one. There's just so many kinds of t-shirts that we need. Well, this one is fun because it's kind of more of just a boxy, longer sleeve t-shirt. They call it a vintage tee, and that's exactly what it feels like, you know, with this kind of thicker neckline, longer sleeve. And the weight of this, it's not a slub knit, but it's like a heavier cotton, but not too thick. It's a great spring and summer tee. It's enough that you could front tuck it if you want. You could leave it out if you want. It's $15. It comes in several colors. I got the black and the white, and now I'm going back for a couple other colors because it's just such a good one. I love it. So I'll link this down in the description box below if you're looking for a good, inexpensive, but good quality t-shirt. What else am I doing today? I am headed to the Nordstrom Rack. I have a segment on a local TV show here next week, New Day Northwest, and I'm gonna do spring denim. So I picked up a pair of jeans at Target yesterday. I have a couple on order from Quince that will be here, and I ordered 2 pairs from Nordstrom, and then I have some favorites here at the house that I can take. So I will share that with you. I think I might just do a whole separate video on spring denim because we all love a good pair of jeans. So there's that. I also found a couple of other really cute tops at Target that I'm gonna share with you at some point too. I might be able to slip them in this video before it goes live. But I'm one of those people who buy lots of jeans, lots of pants, lots of jackets, and I don't buy a lot of shirts. And then all of a sudden I want to wear jeans and a cute top and I don't have one. So I bought a couple of these yesterday, but I also found 2 really cute poplin tops. I'll put a picture of one right here. And it's very rare that I buy the same top in 2 colors. So you know I love it. It's just such a cute one. So I will link that one in the description box down below. And I will actually chat about it when I have it on so that you could actually see it in person moving, but I just wanted to give you a little share about that. So yeah, stay tuned for some spring denim if you're looking for some good jeans, and I'm gonna head out and get my errands done, so we'll chat later.